hello. Howdy, hi, welcome. Come on in. I know when you might be thinking. Twins, you said you were going on vacation, and I am on vacation. Vacation means doing whatever you want to do, and that means streaming. At least a little bit. Here's the thing. I kind of predicted something like this might happen with Mario Kart World specifically. So there's a bunch of outfits that you can collect, and I want those. And I think it'd be more fun to drive around collecting outfits with you all here. So be aware there are spoilers on a technicality for Mario Kart World. If you don't want to be spoiled on outfits or characters, then you know, you can you may want to move on out. But if you're here for and you don't care, then yippee. As you can tell, I'm currently Birdo. I have some outfits, and I've unlocked, like, I got to Rainbow Road. I don't think I have all the characters unlocked, but that's fine. Currently I'm just on outfit quest. So yeah, come along with me. So the ones I do have, let's sort. So I've we'll start at the very beginning of the roster. I have not gotten any Mario outfits. I have gotten a good number of Luigi's though. We've got Pro Racer Luigi, All-Terrain Luigi, that one looks stupid. Normal Luigi, Oasis Luigi, Gondolier Luigi, which is pretty solid. Touring Luigi, which is just snow gear. And then best outfit so far for him, Farmer Luigi. Hell yeah. No outfits for Peach, or Daisy, but I've got a bunch of Yoshis, because there's a million Yoshis. Twins, you weren't supposed to let us out of the basement until a month. I know. Yeah, you can thank me later. We got light blue, or maybe white, I suppose. Touring Yoshi, that one's pretty solid. We got Pro Racer Yoshi, that one's pretty ugly. I don't like the helmet. Swimwear Yoshi, that one's pretty cute. I can fuck with that. Aristocrat Yoshi, I'm not into this one, but that's alright. Matsuri Yoshi, very cute. Cute outfit. The best one, Biker Yoshi, hell yeah. And then Food Slinger Yoshi, which is pretty adorable. Then I've got some other characters. I've gotten a couple of Toadette's outfits as well. There's normal Toadette, and then Explorer Toadette, that's hilarious. Best one, I think, Soft Server Toadette. Look at that. She looks like she belongs in a fucking Wreck-It Ralph movie. What a cutie pie. And Pro Racer Toadette, I don't like the helmet. I've unlocked one King Boo. So we need to get more of him. I've gotten all of Waluigi's, like I said. What they do to DK? This is his new look. They've, kind of cartoonified DK. I know. I don't love it either, personally, but Nintendo gonna do what Nintendo do best. So, yeah, we got, normal Waluigi, Mariachi Waluigi, that's a good one. Vampire Waluigi, which is certainly a choice. This is my favorite, Pro Racer Waluigi, hell yeah. Biker Waluigi, and Road Ruffian Waluigi. Birdo only has 3 outfits. Normal Birdo, and then Pro Racer Birdo, which is super cute. Look at how cute that is. And then I don't think I have anyone else's outfits. All these guys don't get any. Like, you only get Piranha Plant. There are no variations of Piranha Plant. No variations of, like, Monty Mole. So, pretty lame. And that's what we're doing today. We're getting costumes. Mariachi Waluigi, I know. Isn't it exciting? Vampire, you're so right. You're so right. We're gonna fuck around as Birdo, I think, because Birdo is pretty damn cute, and we gotta get her 3rd outfit, so that's what we're currently doing. In her cute little plush buggy. You get little stickers as you unlock things, and I've got my favorite sticker. It's impossible to read, but it says, new and used premium quality full service, and I think that's pretty hilarious. Beat the Grand Prix last night, nearly shed a tear. It was real pretty, wasn't it? Yeah, pretty game. The Nintendo Switch 2 came out, in case you couldn't tell. That's what we're on. So I ran around and I ate a bunch of so to get outfits you eat like these cute little packed lunches, that are adorable. And it'll dish out some food for you, For example, you can see up here, we've got popcorn, and you can eat it with the item button. Oh my gosh, we found it! And then you get a new outfit, and wowee, now we have got Vacation Birdo. What a perfect example. What a cute little outfit. Oh man, what a cutie pie. I love her. But now we don't need to be Birdo, we can switch to another character. Did you already try Pokemon? I did not transfer over my, all my like data. So no, I haven't tried Pokemon. I've been too busy playing this and Deltarune. Hey, no Deltarune spoilers, by the way. I'm gonna say that right now. Just because, you know, we're all cool here. If I see you even talk about Deltarune, I'm gonna call you out and make everyone awkward. But no, I haven't tried Pokemon because I was too busy playing Mario Kart. I like that we've got little hikers bumming around on the side of the road. Look at that guy, just doing his best. What a cutie. Anyway, let's switch characters. In before Twiins does an accessory tier list for Mario Kart. I do like accessories. Look at that outfit! What a cutie pie! Hell yeah. Alright, let's do Pauline. Pauline only has one outfit. So she is wearing pants. Okay, I was wondering, because her legs are really close together. When in her stance, and I was wondering if it was a dress or if it was pants. It makes sense that's pants, so that she can, bike. We're gonna put her in... I've unlocked so many fun, cool carts. We'll put her in this one, the Roadster Royale. That looks nice. Hell yeah. The crown that you get when you're winning goes perfect with Penguin. What a cutie, runs him over. But yeah, Pauline only gets one outfit. You can see how there's a silhouette there. That's her one outfit that she's missing. King Boo, for example, there's 2 more that I can unlock, 4 total outfits. Obviously, I think Mario has the most. Peach is also really up there. Yeah. But I didn't get all Luigi's either. Yeah, I got a couple of his to locate as well. But let's do Pauline, since she's only got the one. So we gotta find it eventually. Can't wait to watch 6 minutes of stream and have to go to work. Aw, damn. Aw, man. Well, you'll be able to sneak in. Oh, Yoshi Truck, hell yeah. You'll be able to sneak in, I'm sure. Watch some stream while on the job. It's gonna be just pretty, chill, cool times, today. Nope, no outfit for that one, so we will do our best. Oh yeah, you can grind! That's kinda a big old gimmick of this game, is grinding. And the first time I did it, I was like, oh my god! Hell yeah. But yeah, kinda just, chill and cool. This the new one? Yeah. Absolutely, it's the new one. You think, oh my gosh, we found it. Pauline gets her an arrow outfit. Wowee. What does that mean? Let's change characters so we can get a better look at her. Wow. Pretty cute. I can't believe she only gets one outfit. That's absolutely bananas. Like, she's like top billing in the normal, like, list when you don't have them sorted by character. You see Pauline before, like, you get Pauline by default, you have to unlock Rosalina and Daisy. So that's crazy, she only gets one outfit. I have the theory that it's because they don't know her jive yet. Like, they don't know how they can fuck around with her characterization yet. But that is a good one. Let's go back to Luigi, let's fill Luigi out. And we'll be bumming around as Farmer Luigi. Because it's the cutest, and we're gonna put him on his funny little tractor, because we can. There it is! Look at that. Perfect. The different vehicles do have different stats, so if you care, then, you know, you can keep that in, you know, in mind. But, if we're just free roaming, so might as well just fuck around, you know? What a great color. I tested Pokemon Violet versus Arceus, and whoopsies, this is why you don't text and drive. I thought about having a cute little setup where, like, it looks like I'm in a rear view mirror, but, that was a lot of work for a chill stream. But maybe at some point I'll do something like that. If I want to do a bunch of if I want to become a Mario Kart tuber. But, oh, right. I tested Pokemon Violet and Arceus, and I think only Violet feels upgraded, but it could be just me. I feel like Arceus, I think, yeah, I don't think Arceus got, like, an upgrade. Like a Switch 2 version, like, variant, you know? This is quite the traffic jam we've got here. Ah, Gondolier. We've already got that one. So yeah, I don't think Arceus Legends got a, like, an upgrade. So, I don't know. I do not know. Also, I feel like, personally, Arceus Legends performed a lot better. I think the... people had, issue with the graphics. But I think that was a baked-in, like... problem is in air quotes. I think it was the art direction that was the issue. Like, I don't think, you know... You can't just put a harder, like a stronger CPU behind it, and we're not getting anywhere here. We need to go to a different location. Can't just put in a stronger CPU and suddenly all the features are be fully rendered and stuff. I think it was just a weirdly low polygon sort of art direction for that game. I don't know why they did it that way. I didn't mind it. I understand why maybe others weren't in love with it. But yeah, I don't think Arceus Legends' performance was always pretty solid, I think. So, so I wouldn't really expect it to... Oh, cool mechanic, Luigi! Ugh, that's so cute. I'm gonna stop in the middle of the road here. That's a cutie pootie little outfit. I do kind of wish, like, it was, the top button was unbuttoned. I wish Luigi would, relax more. He's a buttoned up kind of guy. But yeah, I'm word on the street is that the, so, like, there's Switch 2 versions of games and stuff, you know, and for the most part you need to pay for them, and I'm fairly certain that the Pokemon one is just a full free kind of update. So that's swell. That's nice. Hang on. I'm taking a drink of my sip. Something I love about Arceus is just having the playable character make Link noises when she rolls. That is nice. It's nice to have your character react. I'm really excited for Legends to come out later this year, I believe. It should be November, yeah? That's so exciting. Yoshi truck, yes! Hatta! Oops, oops, oops. when you drift too good and zip past the Yoshi truck. People busy with Animal Crossing Islands, for instance, run better on the Switch 2 despite not being a patch. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like regardless that better quality is in the works. I think it might be tough to see with things like Arceus Legends and honestly Animal Crossing. The games that already, you know, ran pretty well. You know? I think, stuff that struggled more will be clearer examples. I'm excited for Animal Crossing. Nintendo Online needs like a subscription style service so you don't have to buy the games every time you get a new console. I agree, but you can re-download everything to your new Switch 2 if you already have them on the Switch 1, save for like one game. Yay! A Peach coin. I don't know what those do. You're incentivized to collect them, though. Why? I don't know. Where are we going? Let's head kind of southeast. I wish that you can see my little mini-map over there. I wish it had a compass. I wish it told you what direction you were driving. Like, south, north, east, west, you know? But, yeah, but you can re-download there's so many trucks. Re-download any game you already have, save for a couple of examples. But like those are pretty niche pics that could not be downloaded. So yeah. So yeah, you don't need to. It's just a download you gotta do. And I will say, okay, oh my gosh. So I went to download this game, and I'm like, cool, download, initiate, and it was going to be a 24-hour download. I then connected my Ethernet cable to the Switch 2, and it went down to a 1-hour download, so I think I've just been underestimating the power of the Ethernet cables. Oh, good, where I want to be. Oh, you can usually go straight through rails like that. But yeah, just a little pro tip for you. If you have an Ethernet cable, hook that up to your Switch. I need to sneeze so bad. Hang on. And I can't read you guys. Thoughts on Summer Game Fest? Is that the state of the play? I think didn't Sega release a bunch of trailers for not Kingdom Hearts? That's what I know. I saw that new Sonic Team Racing is coming out, and they did the smartest thing they could, and they put Miku in the game, which will be the thing that makes me buy it if I buy it. It's like, I like Hatsune Miku, but I don't know. I've got a pretty solid racing game right now that I don't need. So I don't need another one. And I think that was the only thing that I've seen. When you do a system transfer, it automatically starts downloading any games you own on your previous Switch, including demos, so it truly is a system transfer. Yes. And I opted to not do that. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I chose not to do a system transfer, and I thought about it a lot, actually. I googled stuff and things, and because I decided that I don't want to completely invalidate my Switch anyway. And also, like, I don't need to transition all those saves over. So while I would have to re-download stuff, you know, I've got the Ethernet cable to save my life there. And more importantly is I did not want to transfer my Animal Crossing island over. Because I finally get to start a new game in Animal Crossing again. Because I didn't want to lose my original island. But I've thought for a long time that it would be fun to, I love how he waves when he honks. We need to go somewhere else. Let's go, we'll go to Dry Bones Burnout. We'll go to the beach. We'll go to the beach area. We'll go over here. Yeah, I want to start a new game in Animal Crossing, because I've thought for a long time that it would be fun to, kind of go through an Animal Crossing island, like, with chat, and we can, you know, have a grand fun old time doing that together, and also that means I get to draw, my villagers as humans, because obviously I like doing that. So yeah, I did not transfer, all my data from the Switch 2 to the Switch 1. I know, or no, the other way, from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. I know that was a long-winded way to say all that, but I am driving, so I'm less articulate. Oh, Nabbit. I can probably catch Nabbit somehow. Get something out of him. Maybe get him as a playable character. Come here, you fuck. I've yet to catch him, though. Animal Crossing stream? I'd love to. Currently, I am still on vacation. And I've got some other ideas that I'd like to kind of get started on. So I'd love to do that, but, currently not the game plan. You know what would be really great is if I didn't work. I got him. Yippee. I caught Nabbit. I got a sticker out of it. Well, that's something, I suppose. Yeah, if I didn't work, then we could do it every day. Wouldn't that be cute? Gondolier Luigi again. What? Goddamn. We're missing one. A lot of anime Genshin-like games. Sounds like I didn't miss too much with the state of the play. Random thing, but when I went to the mall to get the Switch, I also bought a satchel purse shaped like a book, and I'm going to needle and thread it to be the ultimate gothic Lolita magical girl tome. That's fucking sick. That's the coolest collection of words I've ever seen. Speaking of, now that there are a handful more people in chat, would you do another Cult of the Lamb stream? I really liked Cult of the Lamb. It was so fun. But I think a part of the reason why it was so fun is because... So I was too dumb and nervous to figure out how to make the, like, Twitch incorporation elements work. And I'm sure I could figure that out now. But it was so nice that I could just, you know, ask you guys who wants to be in the cult, and you would respond. I really liked Cult of the Lamb. So, I don't know, maybe? I don't know if it will have the same kind of impact a second time. Not opposed to it, by any means. I still have the PNG of me dressed up as the cult leader, so might as well put that to use. We loved being in your cult. Oh golly, that's why you haven't left. What's over here? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, it's Stereotype Gamer! What a sweetie pie! Everyone say thank you, Stereotype Gamer. Thank you, Stereotype Gamer. Oh my gosh, a level 2 hype train. Hype trains don't, they don't make sense to me. I don't know. Oh my god! Sorry. I thought I was gonna get hit by a train. Yeah, I don't understand hype trains, but I just know that I see the word hype and I go, yay. That mean good. Where could this go? The pizza's not gonna give me anything, yeah. Okay, well now then here I am. Alright. What do they even do? Hype trains? I know. They seem to just be an incentive to... Twitch is very good at gamifying being in chat. They incentivize you to engage in cool, fun ways. And a hype train is one of them. Hang on, I need another sip. I'm drinking, so we tried this new beverage. It's called Bling. It's alright. It's a juicy thing. A fruity, juicy deal, but it was very, like, I'm gonna describe the flavor as saturated. So I've diluted it with, it's not champagne, it's cider. It's an alcohol-free variant that we've had in the fridge since the beginning of the year. I think our plan was to have it for New Year's Eve, and we failed to do that. And then we've just been waiting for, like, a good excuse to drink it. And finally, we did. Damn it. We gotta get out of here. Peach Beach is not doing it for... Wait, I can just drive. I can just drive this way. Make my way to the Hidden Block Islands. Somehow... It's a bar you can complete and feel good about it. Exactly. I was still a lurker back in the Cult of the Lamb days, but am more than happy to be in the cult now. I feel like I remember seeing your name pop up during Cult of the Lamb, but I don't know. I can't say that with huge confidence. It gives emotes to everyone in chat. Oh, how nifty! That is hype. Oh, what, did I drive off too far into the ocean? Excuse me, Lakitu. Where am I? Ah. Oh, excuse me, princess. I want to, get over there. Yes, I do. I do want to get over there. So I'll drive around a little bit. You were about to enter deep waters or some such nonsense. I was trying to drive over here. I don't know why I got that item. It's just habit. Hang on, we're gonna do a big jump. Awesome! I made the big jump! And it landed exactly where I wanted to be. Excuse me, Toad. Excuse me. Ooh, okay, that looks fun. We got 2 different. Oh, and they neither of them gay. Ah! Ah! Boo hoo. Boo hoo hooey. I wonder how far we can fall. I think we can go all the way. I don't see why not. Nice. Alright, well, that was a bust. Let's keep wandering. We'll go towards the safari. Let's go northwest. So this away. Don't think I was able to catch those streams. I think it was when I was working near a furnace and it sucked. That sounds terrible. Not only am I taking a vacation from streaming and content creation, as you can tell, I'm currently on vacation, but I've got a little small vacation at work as well in the back rooms. Look at these little guys. Look at those little freaks. So that's really nice, and I am very interested to see what the state of the back rooms will be like when I get back. Because I do an awful lot in the back rooms. So, you know, just fingers crossed that that all works out. That I don't come back to a nightmare, you know? Oh, a hype chest. What does that mean? Let me click on that really quick. Wow, I got, everyone can walk like a cool little cat, I suppose. Vacation for quality time with Switch 2. Exactly. A new emote, and it makes 0 sense. It's cute though. It's cute enough. Looks like you're looking real hard at me. I should make more emotes. I should do that. That's the problem with taking a vacation, is that it's like, now I've got all this time to do stuff. And it's like, yeah. And also all this time to play video games. Reminds you of monitoring Miku. Here's a hot take about monitoring. So for those of you who don't know, because I know that it's like only Lillian and One Taker, and One Taker only knows the boomer Vocaloid songs. So I don't even think One Taker would know. But like, okay, so here's my hot take about monitoring, which is a song by Deco27. It's kind of the current hotness. Deco is very good at, you know, they're very popular, and he's very good at making these pretty catchy songs, but with far more interesting music videos. Interesting in that they are easy to replicate, and so you'll see like a million versions of the same thumbnail and basically the same song, because people will cover it, and ain't nothing wrong with that. We'll keep heading north, which means I gotta turn around. And here's my hot take with monitoring. I think it's not that good. I don't think it's bad. There are different Deco songs I like better, but I think people just liked it because the music video was, you know, eye-catching, and eye-catching and easy to replicate, and that they could make covers of it and get 1 million views. And that's my hot take. But that being said, if you like monitoring, I mean, I do get it. Deco's very good at catchy hooks, even though I saw it described once as Deco's made the same 3 songs for his entire career. And I'm like, where is the lie though? I like his songs, but he does have a very consistent sound, is how I'll describe it. Hang on, I want these Yoshi trucks. Gimme, come here. Yippee. Oh, we know this one won't be anything new. They seem to be connected to the food. Like, you pick up a food and it'll consistently turn you into, you know, the same thing over and over. So it really is just a matter of hunting down the different food items and figuring out where you can pick those up. My hot take is that she should say shake shake more often so I can shake my hips to the music. I disagree, because reading just your comment about it was too hard for me to say. Is that a skill issue on my part? Yes. And that's about it. you know, I am arbiter of all opinions. And supreme ruler of the universe for a reason. Oh, I got another hot take. Okay, and it's a little hard to hear. How can you guys hear the game at all? Or is it just kind of twins talking and there is a video game in the background? Oh my gosh, a whole sushi platter. That's so exciting. Yes, and we got the final Luigi outfit. Hell yeah, that one's cute. I really like that. Wow, my hot take is that I don't like the new voice of Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi very much. I don't think he's doing a terrible job. Look at Luigi. Look at how comfy he looks. But he just doesn't sound specifically for Waluigi, at least. He doesn't sound right. Game seems low. I will turn it up. And actually, I will allow you to hear Waluigi real quick. I'm gonna really crank the game audio. I'm gonna select Waluigi so you can hear his voice.
I'm gonna win. Waluigi.
He sounds too youthful. He doesn't sound enough like he smokes too many cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do King Boo next. Now let's get out of this stupid vehicle. Agreed, Wario sounds off. I've not engaged with Wario yet. He is my, I think, least favorite of the Mario guys. But, yeah. It's just not quite right. Which is a bummer. What a cute little scooter. That speed is pretty terrible, though. Yeah, that sucks. We'll keep King Boo in a cart. That feels more right. No, not that one though. I'm trying to choose aesthetics here. We'll just go with this one. Okay. We got 2 more King Boo outfits to locate. So while we're here, we'll just, you know, zip back on over and see if Sushi gives him something. Charles Martinet. Charles Martinet is hard to beat. I hope he is enjoying retirement. I believe he's retired. I don't think they fired him, you know. I feel like that's the only reason why he would not return as the voice of the Mario brothers. So yeah, you know, that's a really iconic voice to suddenly have to fill the shoes of. And so I don't envy the new fella. What can I say? It's not, I don't fuck with it. It's not hitting me right. Damn. Well, that was a good try with King Boo. Let's, I guess, yeah, we'll head north to the Dandelion Depths. Why not? We'll go around this mountain to do that. But yeah, I don't know. I guess he just sounds too young, and I can understand he was probably hired for doing Mario and Luigi well. Because I do think he does Mario and Luigi pretty well. Yeah, I feel like his voice fits well for them, certainly better than for Wario and Waluigi. It does make me wonder, why don't we just hire a different guy to do Wario and Waluigi? Like, we don't need the same dude for all 4 of them forever, you know? And I think that might fix our quote-unquote problem. Oh, my horns are getting cut off. And none of you told me. Hang on, let me, boop, 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 boop. Okay. There we go. Also, you may have noticed I'm cropped a lot more than I would be. That's because VTube Studio, so how it is, you all know that, if you've got the free version, then they've got like a little watermark kind of floating back and forth across the screen, and the little watermark used to float just halfway across the screen, so I could easily just crop out the left half of the screen and not worry about it. But I guess they've updated it, and now it wanders across 3/4 of the screen. So if I want it to stay cropped out, I need to crop myself vertically as well. And I can afford VTube Studio. I don't need to use the free version. But it is just kind of annoying that they've just done that. Ah, well, it is what it is. At work, can't wait to hear my manager get after me for not finishing my work because I got 4 pallets of the small shit that everyone knows takes forever to do and expected to finish in 3 hours. I hate when managers do that. When managers will be like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do this incredibly difficult labor in 10 minutes? And it's like, excuse me? I could do that. Yeah, not well. I've seen how you work. You hold me to a much higher standard than you hold yourself. So you don't choose the wheels on your cart like in Aid? Do you like that? I agree. Yes, I do like that. I like being able to pick a cart. That's, you know, that's swell. I hated customizing a cart though. Picking your wheels and like your glider and shit. No. Cuz everything just ended up feeling the same. Yeah, being able to just pick like this is the stats of this cart. Take it or leave it. I just like a whole lot better. Personally, I think it lends itself better to different styles of play without also, you know, making it unbalanced or anything. Whoops, wrong button. Damn it. The ice cream did not work out. Look, we're in Moo Moo Meadows. It makes me think about Messiah every time. Messiah seems very excited about the cows. Still ice cream here. Oh, I guess it makes sense that there's a lot of dairy at Moo Moo Meadows. Watermark Chan wants attention. It sure do, and you know what? It's getting it. Is it a one-time payment thing or a subscription? For VTube Studio, I'm fairly sure it's a one-time thing. I could have bought this for myself a while ago. I just didn't have to. But yeah, I think it's technically pitched like a game. So, just a one-time payment. Hang on, I need water. Yes! Stereotype Gamer says twins must perform demanding physical labor under unrealistic time constraints without the ability to wear a tank top for reasons of corporate accountability, or so I've concluded on the spot. Yeah. And most job locations have the rule of what is this place? Let's go to Choco Mountain real quick. You usually can't wear just tank tops at a work location. If you're in front of customers, then it's unprofessional looking. Eye roll. Oh, this is not mud. Ow! Yeah, it's either unprofessional looking, which is bull honky if you can't ask me, or for like a safety thing. Like if you're doing like framing or some other kind of manual sort of labor, then you probably need sleeves to stay safe. Yeah, and that's annoying and stupid and dumb and annoying and stupid. And that's my flaming hot opinion, and it's ice cold, if we're being honest. Ice cold opinion about tank tops in the workplace. Just let a girl wear a tank top. Damn it! I'm gonna just turn it a pro racer King Boo again. That's alright, we can find more. I'm sure. Gotta clock in, have fun. Work only as much as you have to. Good employees are rewarded with more to do. Come in, clock in, do what you are expected to do, leave. Do not go above and beyond for your workplace. There is no reason to do that. Unless you are, like, this is, like, a career you're really passionate about. Then, yeah, don't go above and beyond. That's Twiins' flamin' hot takes. Gliders being basically gone is a nice change. Just add wings and you're good to go. Exactly. Yeah, there's like a few moments where you glide, but they've made it a lot better. You keep your momentum a lot more successfully in this version than in 8. And oh, aristocrat. That looks terrible. Maybe I just don't like the aesthetic of aristocrats. That's great though. We found another one. One more to go. Don't know where to go to find it. Let's try the Mario Bros. Circuit. The good old default Mario Bros. Circuit. But yeah, and you don't go underwater at all. You just float. Which is a way better way to do it, I say. And we'll kind of head towards... Yeah. We'll head towards the oasis. Maybe we get Desert Boo. I'm sure there's a whole lot of burgers that aren't doing anything. I think I'm going the wrong way as well. Gotta be honest. Yeah, more burgers. Alright. Yep, going the totally wrong way. I guess we'll head towards Crown City since I'm halfway there. Think it works for King Boo, the aristocrat look? I think, you know, King Boo's character works well for it. I'll give you that. I think I'm just not huge on a monocle and a hot-looking jacket. Personally. I bet the lady versions of aristocrats would look better. But I think Nintendo is also pretty dang solid at coming up with cute outfits for girls, so... Whole lot of nothing. This is why I wanted to do it on stream, so I could chit-chat with you guys. I was told to work remote yesterday because our office was a whole 88 degrees. God damn. Oh, sorry, Shy Guy. I didn't mean to disrupt you like that. That sucks. The back rooms currently, the AC is broken, and like seemingly nothing is getting done about that. Upstairs, and here's what happened: is in the upstairs layer, you know, once you go through, you have to go through the deserted mall, and then you can go downstairs, and that's how you get upstairs. And when you get upstairs, you will find that the solution that my managers came up with for a lack of air conditioning is they got like basically like a swamp cooler, like a fan that's like water powered, and it's supposed to use that water to cool the air and make things better. And instead, all it's done is made it swampy. Let's head west. We'll move out west. Actually, we'll just drive out west to the desert hills and head north from there. Hi, welcome. So yeah, it went from being like a dry heat in the upstairs layer to now it's like a humid swamp heat in the upstairs layer, and it's... mistakes were made, is the only way I think I can say it. I respect that they tried, but it's like, why don't we just fix the AC? Why don't we just call in some guy to fix this? Damn it. Boo with a feather boa would be so good. That would be pretty solid. Boo's a challenging one. I'm flabbergasted that Boo has 4 outfits and Birdo only has 3. If anything, just because Boo must be much harder to customize. Well, I guess I won't get that truck since we're just gliding across the desert now. Look at that guy. Wowee. This game is pretty. Pretty and fun. Nice landing. And there's so many references. Like, one of the vehicles is called Chargin' Truck, which is hilarious because there are Chargin' Chuck enemies. And, you know, we got stuff from Mario 2. Yeah, we're pulling from, like, everywhere. It's really a Mario fans kind of game. Cute stuff. Really delightful and charming. Shy Guy. I don't know how many Shy Guy I have. Hang on, let's, Shy Guy also only gets 3. 1 less than King Boo as well. Wowee. Maybe we'll do Shy Guy next. I like Shy Guy. A solid option. I think it's hilarious that there are police cars. It's like, who you pulling over, huh? Huh? You schmuck. Camels! Look at these guys! I've become distracted. Wow, look at this, just normal camels. In my Mario game. Look at them, so pretty. And anyway, yeah, I like Shy Guy. That's a solid pick from Mario Party if Birdo isn't available. Is this the new Mario Kart game? It is! Mario Kart World. The new one on the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm having a grand old time. I will say, okay, so the price for games is kind of standard to what they are across other systems now. And listen, I also wish games were still $60, but I'm not gonna throw pitchforks at Nintendo. They did not set this precedent. They've been behind, quite frankly. It's an exciting looking platter right there. Nothing happened. Oh! New outfit? Nope. Look at this! Wow, that looks disgusting. That's spicy hot pig snouts. Damn it! Welly, well, Willikers. Is there even food at the airship fortress? I can't even remember. But yeah, it's not really, Nintendo didn't set this precedent, and, it is a bummer, but what are you gonna do about it? Buy more indie games, I suppose. Show developers that, that we're cool with, smaller, cheaper, uglier games. And uglier is in, like, quotes, you know? Ugly compared to AAA. Like, we're willing to play indie games, too, for a reasonable price. Ah, there we go. The world has changed. Game prices probably should have changed 5 years ago after the inflation started hitting us. It's true. They're really honestly behind. that's the really hilarious thing about it. Ho hum hum ho. I mean, surely I've already been to Boo Cinema. Let's try it. Let's get some popcorn. In line, waiting for the Switch 2 release. I overheard a fella talking to another fella about Smash Bros. And its aesthetic, you know. And he was saying that the one on the Wii looked the best, and that Smash Bros. Ultimate, Mario looked like he was made out of clay and was kind of just dogging on the aesthetic. And I whispered to Allison, just because it was brown doesn't mean it looked better. Yeah. Like, yeah, his denim had more texturing on the Wii, like in Brawl, but that doesn't mean it was a better looking game. I don't know. It's an opinion, isn't it? No reason to get all wound up about it. I just think people get caught up in unimportant details sometimes. I really thought we were gonna die. Just there. Wowie wow. There's gotta be... Wait, I've had the ice cream, and the ice cream just made him normal. So unless there's not ice cream around here, then, we're wasting our time. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't want those coins anyway. They seem to do nothing. There's no shop. Favorite track of this game so far? I like all the tracks. I like all the tracks pretty well. I'm thinking and looking. I don't know, probably Wario Stadium. But I don't think there's any, like, misses across the board. I think they're all pretty damn solid. So yeah, I think Wario Stadium, because they gave you plenty of jumps to do, but the whole game is filled with ramps. Jumping is kind of a humongous part of the gameplay. So, yeah. Good question. Do you even die in this game? Lakitu can grab you if you're, wandering out of bounds too far. Or if you, like, fall in the mud. But other than that, no, not really. And definitely not during free roaming. Obviously, the ways you can look, they're chilly bullies. Isn't that fun? Obviously, you're a little bit more restricted on where you can and cannot go during a race. But then free roam, you've seen me. You've seen me just plow through fences and fly off mountains. So it's really fun. It's exactly what I wanted when I saw that free roaming was an option. I was like, hell yeah, I love driving around where I don't belong. There's gotta be a Yoshi Eats location somewhere around. Oh, sorry. Somewhere around here. I feel so stupid, and it's probably not gonna be for any reason anyway. Ice cream just turns him normal. I'll try over here. Other adventures of Twiins gets a Nintendo Switch 2. So I already told you that I actually failed to pre-order one. Allison succeeded, and I could not get in. And so Allison very graciously offered to let me have the Switch 2 because she was more excited about Deltarune anyway. And so I paid her back for it, but I am still dedicated to get her own Switch too. But that's besides the point. Look, we got these guys. Look at them. Wowee. Anyway, sorry, I'm excited about the fish. And these are rad. Look at this. Wowee. Anyway, so we were in line, and there were two lines. One was for pre-orders and one was for orders, and we decided that we were just gonna stick together. Even though I was like, if I can get you one, I'd like to. And she was like, I'd rather us get to hang out together in line and have fun together rather than, us sit in different lines. Because we got there 4 hours early. We did not need to get there 4 hours early. At one point, a fella even came out and said, hey, you guys, this is the pre-order line, right? And we were like, yeah. and this was oh, we got it! It's a little pirate. Look at that cute outfit. What a cutie pie. Way to go. Yippee, just needed to tell a story. Let's choose a new character. Who did we say we were gonna do? Shy Guy? I like Shy Guy. Oh, cool. A disgusting new car. We'll put him in the biddy buggy. So, yeah, we got there 4 hours early, and a guy came out, and, like, an employee was like, this is the pre-order line, so you guys are guaranteed to get your pre-order. You don't need to be here. And it was just Allison, me, and a third fella who was not part of our friend group, but he had showed up with his husband. Oh, what a cute little outfit for Shy Guy. Yeah, he had shown up with his husband, and his husband was in the buy a new one line, and he was in the pre-order line, so, because they decided to separate so they could both get their, it was a similar situation as Allison and I, and obviously the two wanted to be able to play, like, Mario Kart together, so, yeah, we were just with one of them. And it was just the three of us for a long time. Other pre-orderers didn't show up until, like, an hour before the drop. So, we just, disgusting. That vehicle looked ugly. It was an ugly vehicle. So, yeah, we just hung around in line for a long, long time. And I felt a fool, because theoretically I could have sat in the other line and gotten Allison a Switch. But we had fun chit-chatting for 4 fucking hours when we didn't need to be there for 4 hours. Nothing out of a burger. Alright, let's head. We gotta head. Obviously we gotta go towards the Shy Guy Bazaar. There must be something for him there. So, yeah, we'll turn around and Head that way. Let's get ourselves a little snack pack. But this thing fucking turns like crazy. I don't think I've ever driven in the Biddy Buggy before. That thing has crazy handling. Just another burger I don't need. Yeah, so 4 hours, and this was after work. I went to work for 8 hours, and then we sat in line for another 4. We came home, ate dinner as fast as we could. I also dropped the ball. I got us sushi, and I got us such crappy sushi. It was all cucumber basically, and I felt a fool. I thought it was avocado. I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, so we ate dinner really fast, and then immediately back out so I could so we could stand in line, be nice and early. So my legs really, really hurt for 2 days. They finally no longer hurt. So yeah, those were the adventures of Twiins gets a Nintendo Switch 2. By the way, and also we were like the first ones in, like to get them. And so they open up the door, revealing their, like, whole collection of Switch 2s behind the counter. And I was like, there are plenty. That's the reason why we got there so early. We were so nervous that, like, they would get all sold out. And there were so many. Nintendo made sure everyone was clearly stocked. So, which is good. Yeah, just added to me feeling a fool. Cool. Pushed a button. So yippee! Somebody get Twiins the fatty tuna. Twiins, those two don't even look the same. How? Avocado, cucumber? Here's how. Because, so, it was in the sushi, first of all. And second of all, we were hurrying. We were rushing through the store. Because, again, we wanted to hurry so we could get to the store. And there was a drizzling of, like, a spicy sauce on top of it, which obscured the look of the insides of the sushi. So I was like, I don't want, boring old, just, like, cucumber rolls. Oh, this one's got nice, cool sauce. That looks more substantial. But the sauce had tricked me into thinking that it was cucumber and avocado. So, that's how. I thought it was gonna be a Black Friday moment. Me too, yeah. But it was swell. It was nice. It was nice to have a thing to do, to look forward to. Even though it was kind of stressful. it was nice having just a thing to look forward to. So yeah, you can probably still get one. straight from the source as well. No need to rely on scalpers, or at least so I hear. I've not heard any shortage troubles, which is good. I think it'd be hilarious. Not only did it seem like everyone was very strict on how many you could purchase anyway, from at least where I saw, but that there were plenty stocked. I love the idea of scalpers doing their best to try to buy as many as they can, and then they just have like 5 Switch 2s that they cannot sell because there's no reason to go to third-party sellers. Everyone has no money, so no one bum rushing stores, I guess. We do have a whole lot of no money. What a bummer. What a bummeroni. I'd love for us to have money again. As a collective. As a people. Default Shy Guy again, and okay, so I guess it makes sense that Shy Guy Bazaar just makes Shy Guy the same as he always is. We're to a carnival? Hell yeah, that sounds so fun. I'd love for the economy to function more or less. Yeah, exactly. What do we have? Normal and, like, racer Shy Guy? Let's try Peach's Castle. I feel like Peach's Castle is a solid, like, midpoint for a lot of, like, the map. And usually, if you bum around long enough... Don't hit me. What's wrong with you? You saw me. You saw me, and you just chose to keep driving. Usually if you bum around long enough, a Yoshi truck will show up, but I saw a bagged lunch in the distance. This vehicle sucks dick. I hate this thing. This thing turns like a toy car. So I guess it's accurate, but... Hang on. Hang on. I want this one. Hang on. Okay, I got it. Alright, alright, alright. Damn it, Shy Guy. I do like that Shy Guy does a funny little, like, dance to camera, as if he's like, boo, did I scare you? Let's, we'll just zip on over to Moo Moo Meadows real quick. When one of us wins the lottery, we'll toss some crumbs to the chat and Twiins. I like not... This is gonna sound ruder than I think I might mean it too. I like not having to rely on you guys. I appreciate your donations and everything, but it's nice that I don't need to stress about that currently. That being said, I'm not saying I'm gonna quit working in the back rooms, but I'm finding myself I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about how much I'm enjoying my time in the back rooms and wondering if I might enjoy my time somewhere else. And what's a real annoyance is, damn it, is I'd really like to not have to work somewhere else. I'd like to be a, full-time content creator, but I don't know. That was so stressful when I was doing that. I just don't think I make enough to justify that decision. I think I would just end up bleeding money. Huh? So, bummer. Maybe one day. But today is not that day. I want that truck. Hang on. Nice jump. Twiins said to herself. Go back here, you. Hiya! Nice. Twiins is happy to have job security. It do be the truth. Damn it, Shy Guy. Job security and a consistent income. That's the thing that really is what makes or breaks. Being a content creator is that the loading screen's so cute, by the way, is that income is not guaranteed. And how much you make is not guaranteed. So, yeah. That's something that I think a lot of people don't take into consideration when they go, I want to be a YouTuber. Because even, a video doing well does not necessarily mean you're making a bunch of money, kind of a deal. Just because something does well once doesn't mean it'll do well again. It is not a constant up or down. You will have ebbs and flows, and there's a lot of luck involved. You cannot... even the most successful YouTubers cannot guarantee how much they will make every month. So... yeah. It's rough stuff, huh? Why did I jump down here as if there were gonna be fucking packed lunches down in the crevices of Snow Cone Island? Yeah, we'll go back to Peach Beach. I like it there. You were super sad, Twins. I'm glad you aren't stressing over money still. I was super sad, and I tried not to show it, but, I think I did. Oops. Twitch sensation Twiins Inc. courted controversy once again this week, advocating for higher wages across the board. President Trump, having previously threatened Twiins Inc. with tariffs, described the Twitch star as a very sad person on Truth Social, to the joy of his 16 followers. So accurate. Oh, I've already been here, haven't I? I remember eating those. Damn it. Damn it, Shy Guy. Where is your food, and how is there a train here? Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of keep going this way, I suppose. Twiins Seeker of Packed Lunches. That's a pretty solid title, if I do say so myself. Oops, sorry, Yoshi, I don't want to hit you there. Oh, there's just pizza in this. No reason to get all fancy with it. Damn it, Shy Guy! And God forbid someone makes a hit piece on you and tanks you for 6 months. Yeah. That's crazy that people do that. Absolutely bananas. Like, to people who, like, don't even, like, if you do a controversy and you get, you know, everyone spilling the tea and tanking your views for a while, yeah, you know what? Don't go texting minors or something like that. But, people are just like, local internet person said an opinion I don't like. I titled myself something like, The Good Opinion. The correct choice. And that means everyone thinks I'm right all the time. Which sounds like I'm taking a dig at the right opinion. And I guess I technically am. It's a pretty asinine name. But I'll also have to admit that I actually don't watch The Right Opinion enough to have an opinion on him. God damn it, local internet person, not again. I know, right? Golly. Local internet person, what's wrong with you? If there is a will, there will be a train. You know, there's something magical about that. Just driving down the road as a normal little shy guy, and not a shy guy wearing a funny hat. I'm trying to think, I've seen a shy guy outfit. And I had like a beanie. And now I'm wondering, so okay, was that cold? Do I need to be looking for ice cream for him? Or was that like, oh, I'm working. This is my working beanie, you know? Damn it, Shy Guy. You, with your 3 outfits. The game understands the value of trains. You know what? Trains are pretty solid. Liking them gets a weird rap, but I think we all like trains to some degree. Imagine if someone was like, I don't really like trains. It's like, well, that's a red flag, you know? Twiins, you don't strike me as a hat person. What's your thoughts on beanies? I am not much of a hat person. I don't mind if a person wears a hat, but I do prefer people without hats. And myself, I hate wearing hats. I don't like, it fucks up my hair. My thoughts on beanies. Beanies are just hats. I'm not big on beanies. I not huge on beanies, personally. I think they are, I don't want to be here. I'll just turn around. Yeah, I think they're generally kind of ugly. I think the right vibe, you know, they can fit a person well enough. If you're like, I love wearing beanies, yo man, who cares about my opinion then? I'm not in control of your life. But yeah, I'm not into beanies personally. I just like the look of hair on people. What can I say? Gotta head out. Well, adios. I will, you know, you're not missing too much. It's just me driving around looking for packed lunches. So have fun. I'm streaming more for me than for you. Very selfishly being like, I want to do this, but I want to do it in a way that isn't just me in silence looking for outfits. And the options are, look at this, we got fucking Goombas and shoes. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, the options are either I do this while listening to music. Spike, what are you doing, man? Ah. Just standing in fields throwing spiky shit, I guess. Yeah, either do this on stream or do it while listening to music. And I don't know, if I do it on stream then I can make some money. Ha ha ha. A minimal amount of, oh, I guess that's out of bounds. Oh, and you put me all the way over here? Let's just, where have we been with Shy Guy? We'll try Choco Mountain, sure, fuck it. Twins just want to have fun. Oh, twins just want to have fun. I'm exactly like Cyndi Lauper, and you can't tell me otherwise. That's coins. I know that's super mud. I do that every time. I look over, see coins. Oh no! Choco Mountain hates me. I look over, see coins, think, oh, that must be a packed lunch, and then I just drive directly into the mud. Come on, donut. Oh, you failed me again. Toad's Factory, let's go. Secretly Cyndi Lauper. I mean, think about it. Have you ever seen me and Cyndi Lauper in the same room at the same time? I don't think so. I'm not saying I'm Cyndi Lauper, but feels a little suspicious. Imagine I create my own like theory like that. Fabricate my own my own rumor. Damn it, Shy Guy. This is not working out very well. We'll go to Wario Stadium, sure. You failed me for the last time, Donut. You strike me more as a, I want hair as long as Hatsune Miku gal. I really do. I like long hair. I like long hair on ladies. I like long hair on fellas. Long hair is just nice. It's nice to look at. It's fun. It's cool. It's fun to draw. Oh. Gimme. Nice. And then if I back up, yes, I got another one. I'm so good at video games. It was nothing. It was nothing! There's nothing here! There are no more outfits for Shy Guy. It's a trick. It's a lie. Give me that coin. No, it's up there. I can't get it. At least not without doing some bullshittery that I don't feel like doing. Ho, hum, hum, ho. Let's go up here into the dry bone burnout. Be the Hannah Montana you want to see in the world. You know what? I think it might be on the ice area. You said it might be as well be the normal one. What is this cute little... Sorry, I was charmed by Shy Guy doing a little shimmy. Where am I? Oh, I see. As their idle animation. Yeah, we'll try the ice area next. Once I'll eat this and then be disappointed and go back to Ice World, because I feel like I bummed around Ice World for a while but failed to find food. So we'll go back to DK. There's a guy who fabricated a rumor that he won the animal sweepstakes to get the real winner to show themselves. Danimals. Fascinating. Wow. Danimals. Who here remembers Danimals? Do they still make Danimals? They were everywhere when I was a kid, and specifically they were everywhere with also the Sprouse twins as their mascots, alongside the animals, which was crazy. That was back when we all knew them as Zack and Cody from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and not Jughead and the one that didn't do Jughead. Okay, if we're on a road, that's a good sign. That might mean we get some Yoshi trucks bumming around. Here, let me look at this. Take in my surroundings a little bit. Maybe. I'm looking for where food might be. Surely there's gotta be food in the, yeah, right there. So where am I? Let's head that way. Yes, okay, good. Went in the right direction. Yoshi seems like the last person to be bumming around. Seems like an unbridled energy kind of guy. You know, you're sort of right. Like, he's always doing dancing and stuff. There wasn't even food over here. I saw the warm glow of this one awning and decided, there must be food here, and there wasn't even. I feel a fool. I know I've definitely gotten food in this area before. There must be a packed lunch somewhere. Hang on, let me get this coin for no discernible reason. Great. Got a peach medal. What do I do with those? Dunno. Collect them. Collect them and collect them and number go big on menu. It's like, congratulations. I think actually you can unlock more stickers with them. Wow, I'm so proud of you guys. Slope Styler. What an ugly outfit for all that work. I think I just like default Shy Guy the best. I guess the jacket's kind of cute. Pit Crew is pretty cute too. I think I like the default the best, but I guess they're not terrible. Let's finish up Toadette next. What a cutie. And we're gonna put her in the funny vehicle. Lil Dumpy. Only red Shy Guy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we've only got one for Toadette as well that we're missing, so get excited for another fucking crazed runaround trying to figure out what kind of aesthetic it might be. Let's turn around and get the packed lunch we just got over here. It probably won't be this, but, you know, it can't hurt to try. Nope, that was Explorer. Oh, alright. So, let's... Yeah, we'll try Cheap Falls. The Japanese, like the sushi, is pretty distinct here. It feels like the only place you can get it in the game. So, yeah. So, yeah. A very eloquent way to finish a sentence. I'm a professional talkerer. I don't want those. Don't touch me. I guess that wouldn't hurt. I just don't want to deal with them. But yeah, only Red Shy Guy ever seems to get any love these days anyway, doesn't it? It seems like they've forgotten that Shy Guy used to come in different flavors. It is nice that the different Yoshi costumes are the different Yoshi colors, though. I can at least give them that. Where is food? Haha! Nice, got both of them. Probably won't need both of them, but I got them. Normal old Toadette. Alright, well, it was a great exploration. What do we have? Hang on, what do we got already with Toadette? We got normal Toadette, Pro Racer Toadette, Soft Server Toadette, and Explorer Toadette. Maybe let's try the Shy Guy Bazaar, and we'll also go to Boo's Scary Land of Popcorn, and try that one as well. There's a couple that I'm like, I can pretty consistently remember where the food is, and so that's why I usually turn. It's usually just kind of to the left of the starting area. But just there, clearly I fucked up and I just embarrassed myself. Explorer Toadette, and this one probably won't change her either. Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's go back to the popcorn, like how I said we would. Oh, wait, Toad's... Hang on. Toad's Factory. We gotta try that, because that was the last one for Waluigi. It was just one of the last places I raced, so it's an easy one to forget about. I did enjoy how Yoshi's Island let us use different colored Yoshis. I agree. I'd love for like a sequel or for Yoshi's Island, or just another excuse for us to have Yoshi, like, get to play as... Wow, look at that one! Look at how cute that is! What a cutie pie! Wow, we found it. Excellent. But yeah, I like Yoshi's. I'd like to... Oh, what a cute little... Oh, golly. A cootie. She's a total cootie. Since we're talking about Yoshi, let's go to him next. We got so many Yoshi outfits to unlock. I feel like Yoshi... Yeah, you know what? He can go in the W twin chopper. Very cool. Oh, this thing's speed is kind of ass. Hang on. I did not pay attention to that at all. We'll stick to Yoshi, but actually... maybe it's not that bad. No, yeah, we'll stick with the chopper. Okay. Sorry for being wishy-washy. Only got one more Yoshi to do. Maybe it's here as well. Let's wander back. Hello, welcome. I'm collecting outfits. Just having a grand old time, kind of just chit-chatting and looking for snacks. The normal life of an American girl. Ah, the aristocrat. Fascinating. Toad's factories, conductors and aristocrats. Golly. It's tough when there's so many of them. Cause you kinda... I don't know. And once you get down to the wire, it can be challenging if you're not paying attention to where you've already been. Like me. It's nice that there's always, like, time always moves forward. Yeah, we're in nighttime now. And it's just like that. Pretty cute, huh? And it changes the music as well. The Nintendo music fans are going to really enjoy this game, I think. There's so many nice versions of... Whoops! Just ran directly into the police. That's fine. I don't want that star. We'll just follow the road. But this way. But yeah, the music channels, the music fans, they're really going to get a lot out of this game, I think. Where is the food? Where is the food is the constant in life. As well as what's for dinner. It's so true. My day so often consists of me planning the next thing I'm going to eat. Deciding what I eat now so that I don't spoil what I want to eat later. Where are the Yoshi trucks? Well, I found... Hang on. A packed lunch. Yippee. Dang it. Not what we're looking for. Maybe this will do it for us. I doubt it, but we'll try. Yippoo! Wahey! Yaha! Nope. Milk was not the answer. It's rough because I really don't remember where I've been. This was not yesterday, but the day before that I did a lot of this playing. Cause yesterday, I'm not spoiling out nothing. Don't want nobody talking about it. But yesterday, played a lot of Deltarune instead. Doot 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 doot. The only thing I'll say about Deltarune, this is not a spoiler. So if you're worried about that, don't worry. We all know better in chat than to do that. There is a secret boss, which is, like, every chapter has a secret boss, so that's not a spoiler. It is too hard for me. I am choosing to not fight it. I'm a weenie, and that's all I have to say about Deltarune. Because I was having more fun when I wasn't fighting it. Golly, where else to go? It doesn't help that I feel like I wasn't paying attention to, like, what other Yoshi outfits I've seen, you know? Remember, Chad, we can't even say Undertale's big brother's name. I will ban you. I will make a fool out of you. Everyone will point and laugh. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Not true. I don't think this will be it either. Nope, that's just more biker Yoshi. A very cute little outfit for the guy. Not right. Ho hum hum ho. Let's try Acorn Heights. I feel like I'm never over here. This map reminds me a lot of Scarlet Violet. Anyone else getting deja vu? Really? I don't see why. It's not even a similar allocation of, like... It's just also circular, really. Maybe you're just playing too much. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, did you guys all see the music video I uploaded? Uploaded a music video. It was fun. Someone left a comment describing it as, can't tell if this is, like a YouTube poop or if it's peak. Either way, great job. And I don't think I replied, and I don't even know why, but I was like, why not both? It's a Pangea again. Oh, just normal Yoshi. Feel like it's been forever since I've seen the guy. Fascinating. Ah, man. Man, oh man. I've probably already tried the popcorn. Popcorn location. Since I remember it so easily. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Let's try over here. We gotta try the fortress, I'm sure. And I don't think there's any food to collect in Bowser's like kind of stage. So it feels kind of useless checking there. Go off-road for a moment here. Yeah. Back to white Yoshi, which is a fun color. And then I just got the soda again. Useless! You're useless to me, Yoshi! Alright, let's, Choco Mountain? Maybe it's brown Yoshi that we're missing. Maybe that's what it is. We should be thinking about the color of the Yoshi, and less the flavor of the aesthetic. This does mean I gotta actually learn where the food is in Choco Mountain, and not just veer off the edge of the map immediately again. Haha, a truck! Come here, you! No! The mud! No! Well, we lost our food, but we can get it again. Choco Mountain's gotta be my least favorite, just because hazards like the mud and stuff I'm always bad at avoiding them. I'm more likely to just crank through danger like that than to try to avoid it. Ho hum hum ho. Trying to think of where I haven't been. Dang it. Here, I'll leave you all. You all can postulate on where I've got red, I do not have pink Yoshi. Have you gone to the pirates area? I've not gone to the pirates area. Let's do that really quick. And then if it's not this, I'll, pirate Wario Shipyard. That feels piratey. then I'll abandon you for a moment, and we can have a go get your snacks or your bathroom breaks kind of a deal. Where could the food be? Where the food at, huh? Oh, snacks. Oh, where are you? Oh, we're gonna call swimwear a pirate? I don't know, I wouldn't. I'll still, there we go, there it is. Yeah, this will probably be swimwear, but, you know, can't hurt to try it out. Wow, it was not swimwear, but it is food slinger, which is fascinating. Huh. What a cute little area. Look at this. What a fun area to race around in. Cute dang game. There's nothing in the whirlpool. I already tried to get in there. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm gonna abandon you all for a moment. And we can all go to the bathroom if you need to. Get a snack if you need to. And I'll be right back. I will leave you with the scary music that I know you all like. So I will return soon. I've returned. Here I am. Hello. I haven't reloaded. The monster will come with the music. Let's try this sherbety area. Can't remember if I've eaten some ice cream or some shit. I think I have. There's gotta be food around here somewhere. Just go down the path. Just follow the road for a little bit. You will find food. Okay. Or, fail to grind. Fall off the map. Regret life choices. Twiins has surely eaten some ice cream. I mean, it's so plausible. What's everyone's favorite ice cream? I think I've asked that before, but everyone seems to have an opinion on it. You know what? Actually, here's a better question. So, do you prefer your ice cream in a bowl? Or on a cone? Or on a stick? How do you like your ice cream? Personally, I prefer cones. They're more expensive, but I just do prefer a good old cone. I like being able to eat the cone afterwards as well. And then you get like, and if it's a good cone, you get like a chocolate chunk at the bottom of it as well. That's good shit. Want that? Want more of that in my life. There's no food around here. Wait! There's food right over there. How do I get there? Okay. I'll find my way. I prefer waffle cone. Waffle cone. Oh yeah. If you've got a cone but it's like a paper cone, like, why would you do that to yourself? You deserve better than that. Found it. Got it. Excellent. Eats the ice cream. Yeah! We found it! Yippee! That ain't too bad either. Pretty cute, golly. Look at them. What a little dude. Alright, let's do Peach. She's got so many. We gotta get her at some point. So we'll start here since we're here. Wow. Rallygator, huh? Goddamn Montgomery Gator mobile, huh? Let's keep her in her Roadster Royale. Actually, let's change her vehicle to a bike, so it's a little bit easier to see the outfit, actually. Wow. Sorry, I was flabbergasted by this horrid speed. Is it character-based as well as vehicle-based? No way. Alright, we're gonna keep her in her car then, because the bikes were terrible. Let's see if I can find my way back to that ice cream. I think I did a jump though, so it feels a little unlikely. But we'll try. No, I don't think it was that path. Hang on, I'm slightly lost. Oh, everyone ignore the bot. Call them stinky, but only in your head. Don't actually reply to them. I like the cone. I can eat it with the ice cream. Ooh, I think that's a big thing, oops, is that I do not like biting into ice cream. I got sensitive little teeth. And so, yeah, I don't like biting ice cream, so I always have to lick it. This is a cute-ass outfit. That's a cute little outfit, little peachy poo. Let's wander over back to, kind of level 1, Mario Bros. Circuit. There's no food around her, she says, looking at buildings made of ice cream and popsicles. Well, food that, you know, you're sanctioned to eat. Nothing? Come on, Peach. That's bananas. Alright, let's head northeast to the Shy Guy Bazaar, and we'll just drive there. We haven't been Peach for a while. Like, well, let's enjoy ourselves. Grab another burger that won't do anything. Gorge Peach on gigantic burgers. And the lunchbox, I think, always brings you back to default. Oh. That was a weird screen because I tried to check the map right as I picked up an item. All the princesses have some really cute stuff. I'm not surprised. Like I said it earlier, but Nintendo really are good at designing outfits for girls. Like, without being too goonery about it, but it's like, that's really cute, you know? Which is nice. Yeah, and I'm flabbergasted. Paulina? No, yeah, Pauline doesn't have more. I can't believe she only has 2 outfits. It's just crazy. Get that. Get it. Come on, Peach. Yeah. Oh, vacation outfit! That's so cute. Look at that. Golly. I bet the other ones here in the desert are also gonna be vacation outfit, but we can still wander over there. Slowly while I drink my water. Democracies have 1 outfit on Pauline. Monarchies have entire wardrobes for themselves each. Unfair. This is why Pauline's just the best leader of the 4 leaders of the Mario universe. Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, Pauline, of course. Bowser does not count as a leader of the Koopa Kingdom. He's not legally, like, recognized as as a leadership. Alright, yeah. So those did not net anything new. So there's gotta be like a Peach Beach. We gotta get something at Peach Beach, surely. Kind of a Jimmy Hoffa figure. Does the cow have different outfits? Does it change to a brown cow? That's a great question. I don't think so. I think all of, like, the characters, like, established characters, so Mario, Daisy, Shy Guy, Yoshi, they have outfits. All the, like, just enemies and stuff don't. Back to touring, huh? Come on, Peach. I expected something more exciting than that. Let's go to her castle. So yeah, I don't think the cow gets other outfits. I can double check, but I just don't think it do. Which is a bit of a bummer, but I don't know, I guess that's what DLC is for, huh? Howdy! Welcome! Come on in. We're getting outfits for Peach currently. We've gotten a lot of outfits so far. We're doing great. Not to pat myself on the back, but look at that. What a cutie. Little cutie pie girl. Cute outfit. Look at that. Goddamn. What a little queen. Nice. Okay, then let's go to the cinema and eat some popcorn. Yeah, cow no outfit. Bummer. But at least you get to play as the cow. That's who'd have thunk. That was the first hint in the trailer to me. That's like, now hang on, wait a minute. I think this might be something a little bit special. Another vacation outfit. No way. Oh no, the mud. Peach. Okay. Didn't want her outfit to get fucked. Is it here? Where am I? Yes, okay. It's crazy. She's got so many outfits, and I feel like I've gotten, what, 3 of them? No way, Peach. No way. We gotta go back. We gotta pick up, like, soda or chips. There's no way that didn't get you a new outfit. Hang on. We just gotta try again. How many? Yeah, she's got so many. I can't believe I've gotten this many dupes. Shit, and now I don't know where to go. I've lost the food. We'll just go drive. We'll encounter a food truck, I'm sure. Is Peach your go-to Mario character, or is she your fave Mario character? Peach is, neither. I like Peach plenty. My go-to is, Waluigi. I've already gotten all of Waluigi's outfits. I also got all of Birdo's outfits as well. Birdo was second, because those are my two faves. There we go, Farmer Peach. Look at how cute that is. And Aviator Peach, another cute one. But yeah, we're doing Peach because we just finished up Yoshi, and that took a while. And so I was like, let's do one that I don't have all the outfits for. Like, didn't have any of them. So yeah, I put, it was either Peach or Mario, and I think Peach's outfits are gonna end up a little bit more exciting than Mario's. We vacationing on the swamps, middle of the heat with all the humidity and mosquitoes. That's what we do. If that's all you got, I guess when you're a princess of the goddamn world. Where else can we go? Where else can we go? What else can we do? Let's try Dry Bones. I usually go for Dry Bones or Boo. Doing this, you kind of learn where... Oh, as you're, like, racers, I see. Dry Bones and Boo are pretty solid. I like them a whole lot. I think of the princesses, I like Pauline plenty. I think Peach is my favorite, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a weird bone to pick with Rosalina. Rosalina? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't fuck with her. And, Allison has always liked Daisy, so that she's, you know, got Daisy on dibs, basically. And then, so I don't mind. I like Daisy as well. I don't hate any of the princesses, but I guess Peach is my favorite. Which is pretty nifty. I don't know. Nifty that at least someone likes Peach. I feel like it could be easy to go, oh, they're the default option, so I don't like them very much. You know, like, whose favorite is Mario? You know, you're far more likely to pick Luigi, aren't you? Let's take a gander at the outfits we've got for Peach so far. Aviator outfit, those are some ugly boots. The touring one is like in the promo art, and I so get why they did that. It's very cute. Farmer Peach, it gets the job done, I suppose. Pro Racer, hilarious that she fashioned a crown into her hat. That's a cute little outfit, though. Vacation's gotta be the best so far that we got. Look at how cute that is. God damn. We'll change into that real quick. Yeah, I don't know where else we can go. Where else has food? Let's try, Scary Pirate Land. Princess of the goddamn world implies king or queen of the goddamn world. I believe how it works is actually so that you are... This is how I always read it, like assumed it worked, growing up. And I don't know if this is the truth, but it's that you are a princess until you get married, and then you become a queen. And so since, you know, she rules the land, but as an unmarried woman, she is a princess. If she were to get married, then she would become Queen Peach. That's how I've always... Because that's how you get all these Disney princesses and stuff. It's because they're single, you know? But I don't know if that holds any water. Dang it! Where else can we go? Where else has food? Is that something that's hidden that in the lore? No, that's probably just headcanon on my part. Yeah, that's the thing. People will call you basic for liking Mario when it's not really that basic of a pick. Exactly. Where else to go? Let's try the spaceport. DK Spaceport. There's a lot of Donkey Kong rep in these games, which I understand. There's a new Donkey Kong game on the horizon. It makes sense that they'd want to give him, you know, lots of love. Parentheses, advertisement. But it's just kind of fascinating that, This is a very DK heavy board. Where could there possibly be food around here, huh? I'm never here. I think this might actually be my least favorite stage. I've never been big on like kind of techie spaceship stages anyway. Whoops, drifted the wrong way. Whoopsies, that was embarrassing. If there's gonna be food, it's gotta be down there, surely. Hang on. I did my jump wrong. That's alright, we'll just fly off the edge. Hup. Hello, where's the food, boys? There's gotta be food down here. What? Bananas. This is crazy. Oh wait, there's food. I'm looking at it right over there. Let me just get a little bit closer and then... Hiya! Have you done the sushi place? I haven't. That's ooh, good job, good job, good job thinking with portals. Look at all this banana bullshit. We gotta get some, yes, sightseeing Peach. That is a cute way to do her hair. Kind of hideous pants. Peach's pants are hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? No, but for real. Peach just... Her skirt game is 10 out of 10, but pant game, her pants... they just don't do it. Just drive around for a little bit until you find the sushi guy. There it is. Alright. And we'll get them both just because we can, or well, we'll get two because we can. They're both gonna be takoyaki, so it doesn't even matter. Wow, Yukata. Look at how cute that is with the boo mask. Hang on, we got let's come to a screeching halt to take a gander at this outfit. Wow, that's gorgeous. That's so pretty. I bet the other princesses have this as well. That's really nice. And then, yeah, the vibes are very cute. She looks like Trixie Mattel. Like the drag queen. Which is no shade. But that's very Trixie Mattel coded. Awesome. Where are we? We only need one more. Let's... Howdy! Oh my gosh. Keith! And then a bunch of numbers and stuff. I will call you Keith. I appreciate it. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to join chat if you want. Feel free to do whatever you want. I don't mind. You can put me on in the background and fall asleep to me. I can't imagine that's easy to do. But I'm sure... Hey, get out of the way. Jeez, Spike. Golly. But, you know, do whatever you want. Do what makes you happy. I appreciate it. What's this? Just got back from my bestie's graduation. Feet hurt from the heels. I respect you for wearing the heels though. They'll do that. They'll fuck a person up, but they're so dang cute. And congrats to Bestie for graduating. Didn't even think about how it's graduation season, isn't it, huh? Ack! Eek! What a shame that I'm an old granny now, and I don't need to worry about graduating. Instead, I just think about how, oh, it's summertime. That means, you know, people are leaving, kind of a deal. Like, oh, they're moving away to college, or I found it. Excellent. Not bad. A cute little old school racing outfit. That's all a peach. All the peaches. Cute stuff. Not too bad. I guess let's do Daisy next. Yippee indeed, Daisy. Do her stats suck on a motorcycle as well? Golly, they really do. There must be a better motorcycle somewhere. No, well, Funky Dory. You know what? We'll have her drive around on the funny vehicle. Nice. Cool. So let's do a quick little turnaround and get one of these Yoshi trucks again. There's a good chance, I think Daisy does have fewer than Peach, but there's a good chance that there's a lot of overlap between the two of them. Nice. Similar. Oh, cute side ponytail. Look at that. Awesome, awesome. Okay, and now we're gonna go back to Peach's castle and get one of those pro racer outfits. I still have school nightmares. Oh no, I'm gonna be late. Graduated like 9 years ago. If I have school related like stress dreams and stuff, it's always in relation to theater. It's always like, oh, I haven't, like, I was given the script 10 seconds ago. I've got to learn all my lines. I don't know what any of the blocking is. That's what it always is for me. Oh, Daisy's hat being backwards. She's so much cooler than Peach. Peach wishes she could be as cool as Daisy. Does this game still have gliding? It does. It's a lot more minimal, and it disrupts the flow of a race a lot less than how it did in 8. It's quicker, speedier, which is just fucking quicker again. Good job repeating yourself, numbnuts. Twiins said to herself. So yeah, there is still gliding, but you'll be doing less of it, which is nice. And there's no going underwater at all. So, really swell. Swimwear is not what I expected to get out of eating takoyaki. It's cute swimwear, though. Let's rubber band back around, see if maybe I can grab sushi, and see if she gets a yukata out of that. But if not, alright, but, yeah, fascinating. Fascinating stuff. Nope, nothing. Huh. What a cutie. Alright, there's so much food around here. Alright, just, I want to use up this mushroom. Okay. Okay, well, great. Swell. Excellent. Let's head to the Mario circuit, then you can usually get something there. Daisy is so much cooler than us. She really is. Wish I could grow up to be as cool as Daisy. Oh, she's gotta have something at Sarasa Land. I know I've seen, like, her in a, kinda, I'll describe it as Oasis outfit. Desert princess outfit. Touring, that's cute. That's cute as nuts. Golly. She'll always be cuter than me. I wish I could grow up to be as cute as Daisy. Yeah. Alright, so let's, actually turn around. We'll actually drive over there. It's a driving game. I can drive. I can drive over to a desert city and, get her that one. Because I know she's gotta get that. I've seen it. It's not a guess. How many more do we have? And then that's actually just 2 more. So, one is gonna be her Oasis outfit. I don't know what the last one could be. I'm really flabbergasted that it wasn't a yukata. We'll try the popcorn next, I suppose. With Boo. And if that's not it, then, ice cream is a good one to try. Is this stream making anyone hungry yet? It's definitely got me thinking about snacking. I really like that they've got different, like, little idle animations when you kind of drive for a while. You know, and if you idle as well, they have, like, if you aren't in motion, they'll do different little, like stuff as well, which is super cute. There's a lot of, like, life in these games, and that shouldn't be surprising. Nintendo is good at the charming small details in games like that. Yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm proud and impressed by it. More burger, don't need that. Good. Get out of the way. Fence? You think you can contain me? I already ate my cake slice I had saved up. The stream was perfect for that. Hell yeah. I gotta buy Allison a cake for Pride Month. I mustn't let myself forget. However, Allison actually likes ice cream a whole lot, so maybe I'll just buy her ice cream. I could get her an ice cream cake. I know she really likes that. I don't. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't like biting ice cream, so ice cream cakes and me don't... we don't get along too well. Like, I'll eat them, obviously. I'm not a sinner. But, yeah, I just prefer my ice cream on its own and my cake on its own. There we go, found it. Alright, nice. And, so, one more. Let's zip on over to Boo. To Boo's Cinema. Cool jump. Alright, and all the way up here. And if this doesn't work out, we'll kind of hook into the frozen lands and get ice cream over there. Not a sinner, just a fallen angel. There's more overlap there than you might think. But not in terms of ice cream. Nothing? Nothing? Tra-la-la? Alright, I guess we'll just kind of head this away. Towards the mountain. I wonder if any of you got that reference I just did. Nothing? 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 Tra-la-la? Nothing? That's from Labyrinth. I could probably quote that whole damn movie. Well, how obnoxious that would be. People think it's very interesting and cool to sit there and recite a scene alongside a movie. And it's like, honey, I hate to tell you this, it's not. It is not as interesting as you seem to think it is. I don't know, maybe I'm just very used to being an annoying person. I've learned to pick up on what is and is not annoying. But that's one of them. I think the dads in chat went to eat, so nothing on my part. Yeah, seems to be a bit quiet in chat. I went to the bathroom and everyone was like, alright, and she'll never return. Be stuck looking for a Yoshi outfit for the next 4 hours. There's gotta be ice cream somewhere around here, surely. I've gone back into MASH. I'll fall in and out of MASH. I never, like, fall out of love with MASH. It's just, you know, I can only have one or two hyperfixations at a time, and sometimes I don't have time for MASH. But, I didn't want to get online, like, the day the Switch 2 dropped, because also Deltarune dropped, and so I wanted to just avoid the internet as much as I could. And so I was like, well, then what do I do? You know, what do I, how do I keep myself entertained when I'm on my breaks at work? And I was like, I guess I'll just go to the TV tropes for MASH. Reread all the fun trivia for MASH. And so I did. Oh, not a new outfit. Dang, that was a great try on my part, though. Where else can we go? Oh, let's try the Toad's Factory. So yeah, just back into MASH. And it's rough because I know, like, none of you know anything. Have I actually already been here? I've been here so much this, stream. I'm starting to forget what I have and haven't even done. I missed the food, I think. I think it's back here. Yes, it is. So yeah. And I know none of you know anything about MASH. None of you care about MASH. You don't know any of the characters? Chocolate was not it. Damn. The further in we get, the more we learn what types of, outfits we've got to work with. So that means you can kind of start zeroing in on, okay, what might she have? And she might have a soft serve, which means finding my way to the soft serve area. To this type of ice cream specifically. Which is, if you turn here, And then don't go up that ramp, you go up this ramp. No! Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, my Reddit page is full of spoilers. Yeah, and I foolishly, you know, I went to Reddit earlier to look up something about it. And now I'm like, dang it, I gotta, nope, that wasn't it. And I gotta like, cater, what's the word? I gotta filter out, kinda like, no, I'm not interested in this, go away, kind of a deal. I don't know, we'll try the faraway oasis. Maybe we got Farmer Daisy. Kind of match with Farmer Luigi, so I can try that as well. What outfits have we gotten? Most of them. Let's take a look at all of them. So we got normal little Daisy, touring Daisy, so cute. This is probably one of the cuter ones for sure. Swimwear Daisy, classy, elegant. Oasis Daisy, it's whatever. Pro Racer Daisy, what a cutie pie. I like her shoes. And then we got Arrow Daisy. So yeah, that's what we got. Where is food around here? I can never remember. I for some reason, I never expect water. And then I get in the water and I'm like, I can go everywhere. The world is my oyster. There's food. So yeah, maybe Farmer Daisy. Like we need some kind of resort, you think? See, I thought for sure she'd get like a yukata or something. Nope, that's more swimwear. Alright, let's head, that'd take too long. Straight to Moo Moo Meadows. That'd take too long. I've got nothing but time. I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation, it's the middle of the day. Don't need to act like I need a speed race through all this. I'm free roaming. Was it in here? No, that's just Nabbit. I know there's food around here somewhere. I've eaten you before. I'll eat you again. You can't stop me. Cannot run from me. Nabbit can, but that's because I don't care. There it is. I found it. Nice. Oh, it's just more ice cream and milk. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. We went to Peach Beach, didn't we? We tried that one. I think. We'll try it. We'll go there again. I can't remember. Maybe we've got Vacation Daisy. And watch me do this sick jump. That was sick. I expected it to actually be lame and I don't even know why. Damn. I really believed in that one. You let me down, Peach Beach. As always. I feel like I'm never at Salty Speedway. Let's try there. What a cute little location. I don't know where I'm going. Like I said, I'm never here. So, time to wander. Wandering about looking for ha ha ha. Yippee yum yum food. Ooh, we did, we found it. We found Vacation Daisy. That's not too bad. It's not as cute as Vacation Peach though, I must say. That's pretty solid though. I like the leggings. Classy, classic. That's good stuff. Let's take a gander at the map. Where are we? Who do we got? We got Baby Peach. Lakitu has outfits. That's crazy. Koopa Troopa has outfits. Baby Rosalina. I know Mario has a million. I've gotten all Luigi's, all Shy Guys. Junior. Waluigi. Bowser. Toad. Baby Daisy, got King Boo, Rosalina, Wario. Donkey Kong only has one, huh? That's fascinating. Let's finish up with Rosalina. We'll do all the princesses. And yeah, so she's only got 5, so let's change into her. Shut your mouth, that's super cute. Very cute. It's just not it's not my favorite Daisy. I think I like Touring Daisy the best. That's super cute. Look at that. God damn. But I think Daisies are consistently cuter than Peaches, but Peach one with a wide skirt that I'm really into. But yeah, let's do Rosalina next. Wherever the fuck she went. All the way here past Birdo. Embarrassing. Yeah, it's by character. Fascinating. Fascinating. Her handling sucks. Her handling is terrible. Yeah, we'll put her on the hog, I think. Ooh, wait. No, that's awful. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. Kind of hilarious. Where am I? Let's try right here. Excuse me. I'm driving. Where did the food come from? Where did it go? Excuse me, I'm driving here. You toad, you. Golly. It was... this way? Oh wait, I see it. I think I see food. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho. Give me that. Give me that nice pizza. Oh, that's very cute. I like casual Rosalina a lot. That's very cute. God damn. That's really swell. Awesome. Excellent. This will probably also just be touring Rosalina, but we'll try. I like how they kind of have no idea what to do with her hair, and they'll just fuck it up. They'll just be like, Rosalina's hair is spikes. Yeah, it's the same. Cool. So yeah, let's head to the Oasis next. We'll try that. I'm really disappointed that, like, Petey Piranha up there, it's not Petey, that's why, it's just Piranha Plant, does not get, any more outfits. Just because I think it could have been different colors. Hoping to see lots of fan art of these outfits. Oh, I bet we will. I bet we'll be drowning in these outfits. Which is a good thing. There's so many solid ones. I wish you could kind of, like, choose a default for every character for them to show up in consistently, like, even if you're not racing as them. You know? Maybe I only want to race against Farmer Luigi. Oh well, I guess it's nice that they get to choose to accessorize themselves however they want. Personifying the video game characters. What are these things? Oh, they're giant armadillos. How cute. We wanted a green piranha plant for Doug. You know, I did. He deserves it. Spicy food, let's go. Arrow. These ones are pretty boring if I do say so myself. But whatever. Okay, cool. Let's, oh, she's probably got a pro racer outfit. They all seem to, it feels like. Which makes sense. It's a racing game. But if this one doesn't work, or I guess even if it does, after this we'll go to the cinema and get some popcorn. Which I feel like so rarely actually, yields results. But I remember where it is, so what are you gonna do? Pro Racer, another one with a very cute little hat. I like the wide pants. Those are nice. Cool. Wow, almost done with Rosalina. Time to spend another full hour finding her final outfit. Oh, after this we'll dippity-doo on over to the Sushi Land and see if it's that. Start angling in that direction anyway. I might not drive all the way there. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, well, nope, I just found it. Wow, that's pretty. Wowee wow willikers, look at that dress. That's all of Rosalina's outfits. That was fast. I did that like I was following a guide. God damn. Wow, that's a lot for a dress. I'm not in love. It's very oceany. It's giving deep sea critter. So very pretty. But not my favorite. I really do like casual Rosalina. Pro Racer's cute, and Arrow is decent, but touring, look at that. Look at her being a hip, chill, cool dude. Very cute. Nice stuff. I can't believe we don't even just have Pauline, like, in her mayor outfit. I can't believe Birdo has more than her. Fun stuff. But yeah, wow, I've been doing this for a while, haven't I? Pretty solid. Pretty solid and good. So yeah, thanks for being here with me. And you found it. Yeah, that one was so fast. A real successful stream. Had a great time driving around looking for outfits with you guys. I knew it would be fun doing this with you. Yeah, Waluigi's still my boo. But it's nice to fill out so many more of these fits. Eventually I'll get Wario and Mario, but I think I might need a snack. So yeah, thanks for being here for my impromptu mid-vacation stream. Mid-vacation. Early vacation stream. I've been on vacation for 5 days, time to stream. But yeah, thanks for being here. Have fun. Enjoy your time without me. For what all that's worth. And I'll see you on the flip side. I appreciate it. Adios.